There's a kind of sadness no one sees. The kind that doesn't break you loudly, but slowly empties you from the inside. You move through life, watching others succeed. Someone's wealthier. Someone's more admired. Someone seems happier. And in the quiet corners of your mind, a small voice starts to whisper, maybe I'm not enough. But what if the pain you feel isn't from lack, but from comparison? What if the weight on your soul isn't failure, but forgetting who you are when you're not measuring yourself against the world? The ancient Stoics had a name for this awakening, euthymia, the peace that comes when you stop trying to walk someone else's path and finally stand firm in your own. And today, you'll discover exactly how to reach it. But there's a catch. To find your peace, you'll have to let go of the person you're pretending to be. Before we go deeper, if you've ever looked at your life and felt it wasn't enough, then take a second. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment, I choose peace. It helps a lot. And more than that, it tells the universe you're ready to change. Let's begin. Once, in a small, quiet forest on the edge of a distant land, there lived a crow. His name was Kuro. Every morning, he woke to the golden light of sunrise. But instead of joy, his heart was heavy. He hated the way people looked at him, the way they waved their hands to chase him away, the way children threw stones just to make him fly. He'd look at his dark feathers and wish he was white like the swan, or colorful like the peacock, or graceful like the parrot. Every day, Kuro looked up and thought, if only I were like them, maybe then I'd be loved. One morning, exhausted by his own thoughts, Kuro sat on a branch and began to cry. Tears, dark and quiet, fell from his eyes, landing softly on the cheek of an old monk sitting beneath the tree. The monk looked up. He smiled and said, "Why do you cry, little one?" Kuro wiped his eyes with his wing. "I'm tired of being me," he said. "No one loves me. No one feeds me. People shoo me away. They hate my voice. I wish I was someone else. Anyone else." The monk listened. He didn't rush to speak. He simply nodded and said, "Then tell me, Kuro, if you could be any bird in the world, who would you choose to be?" Kuro thought for a moment. "A swan," he said softly. "Everyone admires the swan. They are pure, white, and beautiful. They must be the happiest birds in the world." The monk smiled. "Very well, but before I change you, go and ask the swan if he is happy." Kuro tilted his head, confused, but he did as told. He spread his wings and flew toward the lake, where a swan glided gracefully over the water. When Kuro landed beside him, he bowed. "Oh, beautiful swan," he said, "you are admired by all. Your feathers are like snow. Surely, you must be the happiest bird alive." The swan looked at him with gentle eyes. "My friend," he said, "for a long time, I thought I was happy too. But the world has so many colors, red, green, blue, and I have none. I'm just white. Sometimes, I look at the parrot and wish I had colors like his. He must be the happiest of all." Kuro thanked the swan and flew away again. As he flew, he whispered, "So even the beautiful are not satisfied." He soon found a parrot perched on a tree near a marketplace. "Oh, parrot," he called, "you are bright and beautiful. People love your voice, and your feathers glow with every color of joy. Surely, you must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot sighed. "My friend, you see my colors, but not my cage. People love my feathers, but they keep me trapped. They teach me to speak, but not to fly. Every day, I fear being taken away. If only I were a peacock, free and adored by all. Then I'd be happy." Kuro thanked him, and once again, he took to the sky. The wind whispered through his wings. He was starting to see a pattern, but his heart still wanted to be sure. He searched until he reached the city zoo, where hundreds of people gathered to see a peacock. The bird was magnificent. Its feathers shimmered like jewels. Children laughed and pointed, and flashes of cameras filled the air. When the crowd left, Kuro approached him quietly. "Oh, glorious peacock," he said, "your beauty attracts the whole world. Surely, you must be the happiest of all creatures." The peacock turned his eyes toward him, eyes filled not with pride, but sorrow. "I used to think that too," he said softly. "But look where I am, behind bars. People pluck my feathers to decorate their homes. They love me for my beauty, but that love has stolen my freedom. And do you know the one bird I envy most?" Kuro shook his head. The peacock smiled. "You?" Kuro stepped back, stunned. "Me? But I'm the ugliest, the most hated." The peacock interrupted. "No, my friend. You're the freest. You can fly wherever you wish. No one cages you. No one hunts you for your feathers. You live in the open sky. And for days, I've been watching you from behind these bars, wishing I could live just one day in your wings." Kuro was silent. He didn't know what to say. He looked around. The peacock's cage, the crowd beyond it. And for the first time, his black feathers didn't seem ugly. They seemed free. He flew back to the monk, his heart quiet. The monk smiled as Kuro landed beside him. "Well," he said, "did you find happiness?" Kuro bowed deeply. "Yes," he said, "I found it where I never looked. In being myself." The monk nodded. "Do you see now, little one? Happiness is not in being someone else. It's in being at peace with who you already are." Kuro looked up at the sky. For the first time, it didn't feel like a cage. It felt like home. That night, as the stars stretched across the heavens, Kuro whispered to himself, "I don't need to be a swan, or a parrot, or a peacock. I only need to be me." And from that moment on, every crow's caw became a song of freedom. You see, this story isn't just about a bird. It's about us. We spend our lives comparing. Our bodies, our jobs, our homes, our followers. We chase illusions of happiness, thinking someone else has it better. But the truth? Comparison is the thief of peace. It makes you blind to your own blessings and deaf to your own song. Ancient wisdom says, "The mind that always compares can never be still." Even modern neuroscience agrees. Constant comparison overstimulates the brain's reward circuits, causing anxiety, envy, and exhaustion. It's a battle we can't win until we step out of it. Happiness begins the moment you stop asking, "Why don't I have what they have?" and start whispering, "I'm grateful for what I do." Be like Kuro, the crow who found peace in his own feathers. Be free from cages made of envy. Because when you truly accept your life as it is, you realize you were never missing anything. You were simply too busy looking away to see it. If this story changed how you see your life, subscribe for more and tell me in the comments, what's one thing you're grateful for today? Because the moment you start counting blessings instead of comparisons, that's the moment you start to fly.